Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Justin Wolf from Wolf Customs. In recent weeks, or in recent months, you guys have seen me wear this wool cap. And I've had a lot of questions on this wool cap, and most importantly, where I got it. So, I thought I would let you guys know exactly where I got it. A gentleman by the name of Christopher Putnam has started, or him and his mother make these caps. And they are made of 100% wool, and they are crocheted. When I first got this cap, I'll be honest with you, I was first I was a little concerned because of the fact that it was crocheted. Basically because it's going to leave, it's going to have gaps in the material, and quite frankly, I was concerned that with Kansas wind and everything else, that it was going to, just cut right through it, and wasn't going to really do a very good job. But I was actually quite wrong. If anything, is what it did is it allowed my head to stay dry because of the air, we get in and everything else, and my head has stayed quite warm. So, all reality, I've been very, very pleased with it. They do make a few other items. They make fingerless wool gloves, and they also make a neck gaiter, which I happen to have as well. When I got this cap, Christopher and I had traded. I sent him off a few leather goods, and he sent me this, and I liked it so much that I went ahead and bought one of these neck gaiters here. And everybody that spends a lot of time outside, knows that when it's bitter, bitter cold, and that wind really gets to howling and everything else, if you really want to protect your core, you want to get yourself a good neck gaiter and tuck it down in the front of your shirt and everything else. Keeps that wind from just going right down your shirt. The other thing that you can do is you can just completely pull this thing up, just like that, for when it's, the wind's coming in, your nose is cold and everything else. And again, with it being crocheted, it allows it to breathe a little bit easier. So you're not going to get all those snot, sickles, and everything else hanging from the front of it as much as what you would with a normal fleece cap or fleece gaiter or something like that. So anyway, I thought I would answer those questions, and as what I'm going to do is I am going to put a link at the bottom of this this video and kind of explain to you guys exactly where you can get your hands on these things. Now, keep in mind, these are 100% wool. They are handmade, and good quality gear is going to cost a little bit more than manufactured cheap gear. I've openly said in a lot of my videos that I believe that you should spend the most money on footwear and clothing. Those are the items. That's your number one. That's your first line of defense against the elements, is your footwear and your gear, or your clothing. So when it comes to things like this, I really don't bat an eye. I will spend a little bit more on it because I know that I'm getting something good. These hats, I believe, are around $55. The gloves, if I remember correctly, are around $45, and the neck gaiter is around $40. But like I said, check the link out below, and you can find out the exact prices from there. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. As always, have a good one.